Huh, you guys could hear me. It says you couldn't, but you clearly can. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Alright, today we are continuing our Legend of Zelda playthrough with Philosophy by Brudican. Alright. Go read. Okay. What did I miss? Probably a lot. I'm alive! I'm blue, babadi babadi. I hear all the noises. Click of the keyboard, the moist. You can hear me muttering at a loud size, so much fun. I'm gonna laugh if I hear you texting me to say you would've. I hear the child philosophizing with brew. I'm on the wrong screen. I am on the wrong screen. Pew! There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. New news, recent followers. Thank you to Dirty Diapers, KingJ.exe, Party Central Gaming, Scarlet Grace 46, David Mark 11, and I'm Just a Girl. Thank you much, guys. Link Darkmoon and Briski. Alright, so today, what my plan is, my hope is, we shall complete the Ice Temple. It's kind of a temple, not really. And the Water Temple. The Water Temple, so long as you don't forget one of the keys, actually goes pretty quick. Less than 3 options for discussion. Alright. What if I choose all 3? Is that an option? It's possible that light travels different speeds at different angles. We don't know, or have a way to prove it. That's been one of those questions that has plagued science for a long time. There's one of those theoretical models that we'll never be able to set up. Like if you could put a particulate of light, a photon, between two mirrors moving at the speed of light, would you be able to see the photon? Conversely, if I was moving at half the speed of light, per se, would it bounce off of the trailing mirror and take inertia from that? And then not take inertia from the mirror? I don't think it would. Personally, my thoughts on light speed travel, or faster speed light travel, is going to be one place. I think that's the only way we'll achieve that. So we can only measure in 2 directions at once, correct? The problem with mirrors is we get 2 results, not one way. The game is louder than me. Probably is. Is that better? Or worse? Is it better now? Is this better? Or is this better? Let's make sure we got some empty bottles here. That's fine. No different. It's barely better that It's so barely better that we don't notice. Okay. I turned that thing all the way down too. That's nuts. My mic is all the way up. How about that? If you drop volume by like 40%, that would work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work by percentages, it works by decibels. And those are twice each 3, I think it is. No different. I will drop it another 10 decibels. That should be huge. You should barely be able to hear the game at that point. Yes? No? Sneezy, sneezy. Alright, let's see what we have in terms of our heart pieces. We have none. But there's an extremely easy heart piece out here. I feel like we should go get it. Oh, come on. There's a trick to doing this. Nope, not that one. Not that way either. Is it frame perfect? Don't be frame perfect. Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay. It's more background now. That's perfect. Okay. I didn't miss it. I was working on the audio thing. Alright. What? Let's go back to it, though. Okay, can we stop auto-scrolling, please? Fucking piece of shit, I swear to hell. Alright, option 2. Everything we think we know is based on opinion, so therefore we don't actually know anything without potential error. No, there are objective facts. I would agree that a lot of our societies now are trying to conflate opinion with fact, but yeah, that doesn't work. Jerry! Thanks for popping in, Jerry. Take care. Good night. Sleep well. Okay. Objective fact, though, is still based on perception, and perception can't be proven, so it's a matter of opinion. Well, there are certain qualifiers, though. Like how we hear. We can postulate that somebody hears significantly different than we do, but we have objective come back here. You want to start over there, don't you? Right? Yes. We have objective measurements. So we could postulate that somebody is preferential to hearing something more than something else. Like I can tell you that my son, he is partially deaf to negative experiences. But if you tell him something positive, he'll definitely hear that. It's like Schrodinger's cat. He is both hearing and unhearing. I was not in that thing. I was reading. Something also more objective is it could be that our preference to color is based on how we process it, but what we're seeing is always the same. Okay. This is already off to a brilliant start. Absolutely tremendous. Where in the hell am I? Where did you push me? Holy crap. Ugh. And I actually need these hearts up here for like the first time in forever. You can tell I'm tired. Oh, come on. It's not what I'm expecting. Okay, can you lock onto him, please? No! Alright. Anything we use to prove something is still done in a way that leaves perception to potential error. Even our measurements are prone to error. That's why we have margin of error, though, too. Stack the fire. There's a margin for error in some things, but if you say that everything has a margin for error, then even the most basic of communication breaks down. Which one could argue is why our societies are failing right now, is because we're just like, that word, I don't like the way that that word means that, so I'm just going to invent a new definition for it that nobody else knows, and then I'm going to get mad at you when you misinterpret my very obvious communications. I ran straight the hell into that, and that. Yeah, we're playing great right now. Ooh, baby, baby. It's... to the southeast, right? Which would be... not that one. This one, right? I think. It's like Bill Clinton. Well, that depends on what your definition of the word Eels. Nope. This is the wrong way. Yeah, I want to go to the other one first. That sucks. It's okay. I can reload my fires. Well, David Burke, thanks for the... Oh, no. No, that was dirty. Dirty? You didn't have to do that. Thank you, though. Dirty Diapers has just gifted... Yeah. Brew will appreciate that. Dirty Diapers has just gifted 5 subs to Geriatric, Weebcat. I don't even remember Weebcat. Brudican, David Merck, and... Uh-oh. That shouldn't have happened. That's my bot. Oh. Well, thank you, though, Dirty. you got my bot. He won't care. That's unfortunate. But how you doing, Dirty? They really need to have a way to like force that to not happen. Because my bot shouldn't be like taking a sub from somebody. Are you kidding me? That thing's still hitting me? Twitch doesn't prioritize. Yeah, I know. Oh, they know which ones are bots. They love the bots, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm a firm conspiracy believer that Twitch and World of Warships and a lot of the games know exactly which ones are the bots, but they want them. Dirty, brew, dirty. Whoa. And Brew is the philosophicizer that I was telling you about, Dirty. I think I mentioned that. I think. Right? I did. Yes. Right? Now I'm going to check. I did say something about philosophizing. Right? I swear I did. Yes, philosophizing. Trying to get Fuzzy here to engage in deep conversation, but as per usual for us, he's ignoring chat. I am not. You've put up 2. We've had some minor discussions about all of them already. And you said there were another one, so I was kind of waiting for the third one to... Unless I missed it. Did I miss it? Is that what you're implying? Did I miss the third? I missed it with all the gift subs. No, I didn't miss it, I don't think. Boom, 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 boom. There were mentions. Let's see if I can remember. I think we'll go this way first. So Slippy. Slippy, get back here! In a world where survival... this one I feel like I have to do a voice for. In a world where survival is practically guaranteed, what is the real purpose of life? This I can confirm. What about? Open mind discussion? Yeah, pretty much. We just let the conversation go where it leads. Sometimes we talk about religion, politics, society. Come on, you. Thank you. Because I knew he was going to try to kill me. Haha! Damn it! Aha! Alright, we got one more. I think I can make this jump. I believe this too is jumpable. Haha! No. If we create a sentient computer, would it be unethical to turn it off or use it? That's a great question. I think yes, it would be unethical to turn it off, unless it's... I know you can do this, come on. Unless it's something like... I don't have the angle, really? I believe I do not have the angle. That is les unfortunats. But unless it's something like you have to turn it off to restart it for an update, not unlike, you know, us going to sleep every night, or oh, that's what it is. You do that first, I think, right? No, maybe I can jump on that little dude and then make it, or like going in for surgery. Can I climb on you? No. So what we're doing dirty is I am about to beat the ever-loving hell out of my son.
I can't sleep.
You haven't even tried. Give me a hug.
Yeah, I really need you to be quiet.
Okay, give me a hug. Go to sleep. Thank
Can
you.
I be quieter?
Can I be quieter? No.
I can't even... I try to sleep, but I can't even sleep.
Okay.
Because whenever you talk, I
Okay.
can hear you.
Okay, go try to sleep. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dirty. What we're doing is I am practicing for my personal best time in Ocarina. So I am no major glitches, but trying to figure out what works best for me, the things that I can pull off easily, and yeah. But by that logic, we'd have to define sentience, which is factually impossible. That is absolutely true. I will fully agree with that. Like, what point does a program stop being just ones and zeros and numbers and whatnot, and go beyond programming and become sentient? I don't believe that there is any possible way to measure that. But thankfully, I am one of those believers that can't do it. We're never going to achieve that. My food has fallen to sleep. Well, if your food has fallen asleep, that should make it easier to hunt it and kill it. This one you can hop to. should have grabbed some more fur. We will do that in a second. Ah, kids, I'm about to put my oldest off to the army in February. Yeah. He's not ready for that yet, but he has actually mentioned, I want to go in the army. I think he just means military. But it could be because his pastor is a Navy chaplain. That's a pretty good one that I like to pick his brain, because it's like, how do you sort of meld those two seemingly contradictory professions together? The argument of taking care of sentience like that would be playing God against something that can consent. Well, to a point. Like, I just had to put my child to bed. Am I playing God, telling my little one to get his butt in bed and go to sleep? Not really. It's good for him. It's healthy. But I suppose at some point, if the sentience was actually growing, it might grow beyond the need for effectively sleep, at which point, unless it was required for like a somewhat life-saving procedure kind of thing, you know? It's a weird conundrum. I'm a Navy brat, and he went Army. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it happens. I like the politician Nick Freitas. He was a Army Ranger, Green Beret Army Ranger, and his kid is a Marine. So he's like, I want to be proud, but I also want to be not proud. Marines say "oorah." What does Navy and Army say? I don't know that they've really got a thing. But yeah, that is, as far as I know, that's a Marine thing, is "oorah." Why, I don't know. Or at least in the U.S. There he goes. So, Dirty, usually I am a story runner, meaning I will make sure that you get all the story, but because I'm practicing for effectively a speed run, we are skipping dialogues and stuff. But if you ever come back, you can expect to see much more of the speedrunnies. Nope, that's the way out. I want to go this way. Right, yeah. Just hang a quick right. Oh, I stuck there. I didn't know you could do that. You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if the Army and Coast Guard and Navy and Air Force and all of them just say "ooh" to take the piss out of the Marines, because all of the branches love to take the piss out of each other. That is, I think, universal. Doesn't matter what country you're in. You just got to mock the other branches of military. Oh no, I'm just setting you up your expectations, Dirty. No, I'm going the wrong way. That's not good practice for a speedrun. Just go the wrong way. Yeah. This is excellent. And ordinarily, to get a quick out, I would have just, you know, saved and turned off the console, done a soft reset on the console. But I am playing on the emulator. I have 6-second memory right now. So you're a goldfish? CBD's working. Nice. Oh, that's funny. I've opened 4 cans of Pepsi, forgetting I already had an open Pepsi. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so that's the Ice Temple down. We'll call it the Ice Temple, because it really kind of is. It was supposed to be bigger. Oh yeah, Brew, I was trying to get you, like, extra deets and stuff. So, Ocarina of Time is notoriously one of the most unfinished games in all of video games, because it was extremely ambitious. It was way ahead of its time. I'm standing in the Triforce logo. Wonder if that's an emulation error, or if that's always been like that. Interesting. I don't think I need her, but there's a fairy there. There's also, a lot of people forget to come back here. Plenty of people have noticed it, but there's this little silver boulder here. You can pick it up once you have the right item, and it actually leads you up. Where is it? There. You go down and around, and there's a little path, and there's a skull tull up there. So, not at all necessary for my purposes, but it is there. A lot of people don't know about that one. Part of the 100%. Yes, us vets hold no bars when relentlessly chiding each other, up to and including international counterparts. Absolutely. Go to bed! I keep opening up another one of your tabs because when you stop talking to chat and just talking to yourself, I open up another tab to peruse. And I keep going, oh, Fuzzy's on, I'll watch him, forgetting I'm literally listening already. So you've got like 8 of me open right now? That sounds awkward. That little turd will come back down and be like, hey, come on, oh yeah, still gotta go back down and talk to him. Oh, you close it right after. Oh, so you realize and then you close it. Yeah, that makes sense. But he's going to fall asleep, and he's going to be claiming for like a half an hour, oh, I can hear you, you're keeping me awake, you know. No, I'm not. Expression of my dad. I get a tunic. Stab it. I got a fun story for you, Dirty. So, I took the ASVAB, like right out of high school, and scored in the 99th percentile. So the Air Force was beating down my door. They're like, please, 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 please. I don't think I need anything in here. Yeah, so we shouldn't need to open that up. Okay. And I almost went in as well right after my wife and I got married, because she was working at Macy's and she had a nursing degree, and her student loans were coming due, and Macy's weren't gonna cut it. I was working 80 hours as a store manager at Radio Shack, and we both almost signed up. But she ended up getting a job that took care of her student loans. Not like completely paid them off, but you know, she could make the bills. But she was like, well, I'd have to go in as a officer, and I was like, well, I'd absolutely go in as an officer, because the reason I didn't go in the first time, like right out of high school, was I said I want to be like, I'm not terribly thrilled with the prospect of like nuking somebody, shooting somebody, or otherwise making the order to get somebody killed. I want to be a rescue helicopter pilot. And my recruiter guy, he was like, oh, he started drooling and he like started crying tears of joy. He's like, that's an 8-year up. I said, what? He's like, that's an 8-year contract. I said, no thank you. Sorry. Time frame. Like, how old am I? I'm 42. We do not have... Let's see. Can't go through there. There's nothing over there. I'm just thinking about the fastest way to do some of these things. This might be the best I've got for now. So right out of high school in 2002, they said, hey, we want you for 8 years. And I said, oh, that's a really long time for a young kid like me. I said, no thank you. Kind of have regrets, kind of don't. Because you can't have regrets about such things, because what would your life be like if the butterfly had moved, you know, the 1 inch to the left instead of the 1 inch to the right? You never do know. So, fun fact, Dirty, I know I told Brew this earlier, but unless you are a computer and you can do... Oh, I can't do that. Unless you can do a frame-perfect roll every single time, easily the fastest way to move in Ocarina of Time without the horse is by running backwards. No, don't do that. You were supposed to turn that way. Thank you. No, you were supposed to turn all the way. I'm going to blame myself on that one. Just fall down, please. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, I'm a dumbass. But y'all get to see the Lake Hylia intro, because I apparently hadn't done that yet. And why is Fuzzy a dumbass? Because I just got the warp song. I just got the fast travel song that would have took me straight to the doorstep. Right over there. Sorry, I got back. Should I call you baby now, Brew? Because you got back? Baby got back. And you got cheese buns, Huns? I'm sorry. I apologize. Why am I running out here, too? Came back with cheese buns, biscuits, apple slices, mango juice, and Oreos. That's eclectic, and I feel like fairly out of character for you, so I'm thinking that's also part of the CBD. You must be really amusing to your wife right now. Is she taking video of you? Can you confirm or deny? come on. Are you in a state of mind to confirm or deny? After this meal, though, I may have a real ass to go with agape. What? I may have. I may have a real ass, though, like as in you will develop a booty. She's in bed with a migraine. Oh, that sucks, man. I get migraines from time to time. She is gone for the night. Yeah. That's fair. Did she get the audio, the halos, the... What's her migraine? You were implying after you eat it, you'll get fat. So, there you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got there in the end. Bum, 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 bum. We've been going for a little while, and she's got a long cutscene here, so I'm gonna run that. I'm a terrible man. Yeah. Cheesy buns? I love cheesy buns. Are you saying specifically those cheesy buns? What cheesy buns do you have? Because I love my wife's cheesy buns. I'm sorry. I love that her shadow is still there, and then suddenly it's not. It just goes poof. Yeah, cheesy biscuits? Absolutely. So that's one of the keys that most people forget. Myself included. Okay. Okay, so clearly we need to be able to do that faster. I think that's just going to be a smack'em and gack'em. Cold Pepsi is a dream right now. I opened now you're up to 5 Pepsis? Brew. Earlier you said you had 4 open. You have me concerned, buddy. Ah. Oh, this controller's so weird. Mad burps. You drank 2 of them. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, that would kill me. I would have to drink so much water so I don't get the... What? I'll be fine. In 4 hours, it'll be out of the system. I get kidney stones, though. And black sodas like root beers and colas are horrible for kidney stones. Unfortunately. Ah, gotcha, says Dirty. I am a 2000 grad. Ah, gotcha, so you're just a little bit older than me. Dad was a Navy flight surgeon, retired as 06. I would have pursued being aviation, but couldn't pass the flight physical because of eyesight issues. So Army life for me. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that was also part of why I wanted to be a helicopter pilot, because as you can see I've got glasses, and the flight restrictions in the Air Force for helicopters were much different. Also, I'm 6'2". I am, or was, legally disqualified because I'm just too big for most of the planes they had back then. Just too big. Can't hit it. Can't do it. No good. Let's see if they come over this way. Nope, I didn't think so. Uh-oh. Bruce found the command prompt. Oh, fun fact, since we're going to be swimming so much. Pushing B, a lot of people thinks makes you go faster. It doesn't. What do you mean you've been deceived? What have I deceived you on? Okay, good enough. It took a hole for this. Oh, it took a while for the Steambot to say the thing. Yeah. I don't know why I keep collecting Skulltulas. I don't believe I need them. It's just habit, I think. Probably. That's another big part of the problem. I am in such a habit to doing... There's absolutely no purpose to come in this room except for the Skulltula, is there? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Just mulling things to myself. I thought, oh, I was deceived about the commands, so I went to write, I've been deceived, but by the time I finished, the bot said the thing. Gotcha. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so a lot of people think pushing B makes you swim faster. It just makes him change his animation. Literally makes him move no faster or slower. It's goofy. You'd think it would. It'd be something to do, but it's literally just something to do. That Tektite's gonna bite me in the butt. I'm 6'3". That struggle is real. There you go. Yep, ergonomics is a thing. Yeah, one of the streamers that I used to watch goes by Grand Pooh Bear. He made his scratch by being a really high-level Mario 3 speedrunner and Mario Maker runner. He literally holds a couple, or held a couple of records for Mario 3, but one of his streams that I had to correct him on, he goes, I'm like 5'4", I hold tall people back. I said, no, you don't actually, I'm 6'2". We both hold everybody that's literally exactly average back. That's how it works. He goes, oh, yeah, I guess so. It's literally only the horrifically average that aren't held back by being too tall or too short. Alright, let's do this. Hope y'all like that screen, because you're going to see it. Yeah. That'll ought to do it. Come on, there we go. There we go. I know you can do it. Bump on our heads, bump the heads on things that short people don't. Absolutely. And it sucks. And my wife is 5'5", so she's not horrifically short, but she's short enough that it is frequently a difficulty. Oh, I did it wrong. Gotta do it the other way around. Yep. Gotta open the thing first. There we go. But yeah, wife and I went to Italy several years ago, and it was absolutely ridiculous the number of times I whacked my head on things, and she was just fine. It's like, oh, this is a perfect height for me. Shut up. Dirty, dirty whore. Not you, dirty. I like to quote Firefly at her. You whore! You dirty, dirty whore! She quotes Firefly at me too, though, so. Pioneer clowns about height differences often. How tall's Pioneer? I don't remember him saying anything about being like gargantuan or anything. I've got a cousin that's 6'7". It's nice being around him. Like, you probably might feel a little bit differently being that extra inch, but at 6'2", I feel like I'm like tall, clearly, but not like so freakishly tall that I'm inconvenienced every day of my life. You might be hitting that point, but my cousin is 6'7". So being around him from time to time, it's like I feel really, really quite normal sized. This is lovely. Did I already go in here? I don't believe I did. Right? I've just been going around to the right. Right, right. Right. This is the one that we have to return to. Yeah. We need the wall for that. Alright. So now we make the waltzes go up. Those stupid things. He's 6'3", 4-ish. Okay, so pretty damn tall. Oh, that's fair, depending on foot gear. I would expect the army boots will tack on an extra inch or so. I'm sure he's done the, like, use her head as an armrest before. I'm really thirsty. Brew. Go get some non-carbonated, cola-aided beverages like water, Wasser, agua. Bitte schön. Gesundheit. Es ist gut für dich. No! Well, here's a little funny. Those spikes should be hurting me, but they're not because I'm wearing the red tunic. The stuff in the toilet? Yeah, the eau de toilette. Need Brondo? It's what plants crave. Who'd have thunk that idiocracy would be our societal norm in 2020? Get you guys first. Hey! That movie was terrifyingly on point. Everybody thought, you know, this is just a dumb movie. And then what? I think literally around 2022, I heard that it was seeing a gigantic uptick in views, and people couldn't figure out why. And it's like, because they were just watching a documentary. It's like, why look at CNN or MSNBC when you can just watch Idiocracy and it's much more entertaining? And you get the same information. We aren't that bad. It's pretty damn close. It is a very relevant reflection on the concept of how stupid we're being. Yes. I mean, it's you know, exaggerative to effect, but it's pretty spot on. And I know I told you, Brew, like the influencer, YouTuber, TikToker types that have gone to you know, like Arizona State University, and it's like, I left because they wanted everybody to become an idiot, and then these interviewers walk around and it's like, yeah, I made the good decision, because they don't even know, like, hey, what's the third rock from the sun? How many dimes would be in a US dollar? How many seconds are in a minute? How many minutes are in an hour? If I say a quarter of an hour, what does that mean? They have no idea. You just said it's exaggerative and spot on. Well, yeah, it's satire. Satire is frequently exaggerative, but truthful. That's quite a conflict. It's like saying it's roughly exact. No, because these aren't figurative concepts that we could objectively measure. It's always going to be subjective. So, you know, for me to say, oh, it's like 1 billion degrees out there, you understand I'm just saying it's really hot. Am I saying that it's actually literally 1 billion degrees outside? No. Idiocracy. People wear gaiters, and what is the footgear are they wearing? I don't know. You lost me there, Dirty. Alright, can't do that one yet. So, I've got 2 keys. Oh, trying to think. What's the best routing for this? Do we go back down to the basement? Oh, that comes from the floor we're on. Stop it. I'd say we're closer to Wall E than Idiocracy. The first world is certainly extremely consumerist, by and large. Look at the cover of the DVD. We're not complete idiots, we're just lazy, making poor decisions and letting computers decide too much. In that respect, yeah, I would have to agree with that. What is the cover of Idiocracy? I don't even know. It's got... Oops. Right. Okay. On computer. Idiocracy. It's got the semi-medical dude. It's got the 3 stars on it, just kind of looking around. Let's see. It's probably the one you're talking about. I don't know. Oh, one of them is wearing Crocs. Is that what, Dax? Yeah. Gotcha. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I probably need to watch it because it's a decent movie. It's terrifying now, but it is a decent movie. Alright, let's see. I think I would want to progress? Okay, what is going on here? Okay, can you... Oh no, that's the end of your rope. Okay. Crocs are amazing, other than for winter. I swear by them. I've never worn a Croc. think we go back down. I think we're gonna go back down. I think that's the route. And I haven't watched any, well, supposed semi-speed runs, I guess we'll call them, on this. I'm just doing this all from memory. That's weird. They're light, super rugged, comfortable, breathable, easy to clean. Yeah, I know they're quite popular among many nursing among many medical sections, we'll say. A lot of nurses and doctors swear by Crocs because they are comfortable for the whole shift and easy to clean. Yeah, we definitely needed to come down here. We need to do this real quick. Crocs. I only wear at the beach or have taken the trash out. Crocs would be good for the beach, I bet. It'd be pretty much perfect beach wear. Soundtrack. First video game soundtrack that I bought, I said, need. So I got it. Alright, now we've got all three of the keys that we should need, I think. I got the two that we always forget. Come on down, you. One of the easiest glitches in all of video games. Use Z-target, jump slash. Now that's a jump slash. The heartburn is so real right. Well, yeah, because you've had 20 pounds of phosphoric acid that you put in your body. Brew, calm down on the colas. Please, I'm begging. No more. Fine. Like I can just see you sulking with. Fine. Type of Gatorade. Well, I was about to say that's not much better, but I think in Canada it is much better than in the States because that's got actual like natural ingredients in it and not all of the disgusting things that the United States allows. Wow, how did I not hit him? Did anybody see that? It pushed me away from the Tektite. Where are you going, Mike? Come on. There's no pleasing you, Muggle. No, I actually love Canada's version of the FDA. Way better than the United States. Whee! I think that was a mistake. Come on, you. Nope. Stop moving. Thank you. I used to be really good at this. Come on. You want to see the most first world issue in all of video games? Getting up here, and you forgot a key. Did you ever watch Cloudy with it? I haven't watched it, but I have read that. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. Let's break out the bow. Because otherwise they're going to make my life miserable. Really? Switch that bake. Blessings and kombucha. I'm going off to do food and hygiene things. Keep slaying, you sexy mother lovers. Thanks, Dirty. Thanks for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. I remember at work we were making jokes and someone asks, use a movie name to describe your farts. Armageddon. That's a double entendre for me. Because there's that famous radio clip where the two radio hosts are learning about felching. And like, the gerbil went up the tube. Armageddon! It was Titanic, Around the World in 80 Days, Despicable Me, that's pretty good. All solid fart jokes. Haha! See what I did there? Okay. And then another fun fact, I can't properly do it right now, but the like cannot eat your green tunic because you're not allowed to be naked, nor can it eat your sun shield because it is irreplaceable. Come on. Alright, I think I will want to pick up one more because this... Okay. You want cloudy with a chance of meatballs? That's a pretty good one too. That's a pretty good fart joke. Alright, that's the easy way. That's the hard way. So I do not have the Big Goron sword. So this could take a little while. Come on, you. Come here, you. At least you can't shield stand on me. So I bring it up because in the movie, the dude makes a food maker from water. He calls it something that makes the acronym FLIGER or something. And when you said FDA, it made me remember that. Fair enough. Yeah, you can't block me. Oh, I didn't even think to. So there's a really neat thing you can do in here with Dark Link, Shadow Link, whatever you want to call him. What you enter the room at in terms of health is where Dark Link starts. I'm out. I thought those were supposed to work. Yeah, I wondered, I didn't say it, so you guys have no proof, but I wondered to myself, is it you just whack at him without Z-targeting, and then he can't read your movements quite as well? I think that's it. It's probably not the most efficient way to do it. I thought there was something with the Deku nuts. Clearly not, though. I now have a Zalong shot. Hey! Don't run him. That was in the wrong position. Can you not be on it? Is that the problem? And here I am, struggling with the banal. Can tell you the ins and outs of the game, but the simplest things, nah. Alright. We don't need any of these Skulltulas, so we can just swim through. Yeah, I know. Brewski! Don't get swallowed. That would suck. Get it? Come on. Alright, so that was just death. There it is. Okay. So we will have no. So if I can do this first try. I usually screw it up. Heyo! Bow, 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 bow. Hey! Did it first try. Usually I miss the jump. It's somewhat precise, and you then have to spend an extra turn in the spin cycle. Alright, now we go. Back down to Seabolton. Snow, maybe? I think we do, right? We have the key that I need, right? Because that happens later. Right? I think. Or does it take 2 keys? I think it takes 2 keys. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, this game sometimes. Ow! Stab it! Oh, my son. Don't make me beat you. Come on. Wow, we are losing all the frames right now. My 10-year-old computer is really struggling on... Yeah, I need another key. I need at least one more key. Whoa! Hey now. Hey now. Don't dream, it's over. Hey now, hey now. Where do we go? Oh, we want to go all the way down.
Then,
What?
good night, sleep tight.
You sleep tight.
The controls are real slippery, I know that.
Okay, go to sleep. Go. Make sure you close the doors. No kitty escapes, right? Oh, my lad. He's still not in bed. No. He is still not in bed. Because, like his mother, he'll convince himself of things. Like, I'm not tired. I don't need bed. Did he come in just to say goodnight, sleep tight? Yes. So he might actually have finally convinced himself that it's time for bed. It's cute. It makes you want to rage, but it is cute. Okay, so we need our key from there. So we need to go just directly into... This is worse than the original hardware. I mean, you guys can see me pushing the buttons. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. Oops. Alright, we got the key from under there, because we already have to. Yeah, whatever. Don't need it. Let's move on with life. Alright, did we already do that? I think we did, right? Yeah. So that's just that room. So we need that key that's off the south. Boom-a-da-boom-a-da-boom. No, where are you going? Linko! Come on. Ah! Let's see if we can get this one first shot. Aha! I think I did screw it up though. Yeah. Forgot to pull that out on the first lap. At least they thought of, hey, somebody's going to be dumb enough to try to soft lock themselves there. So you cannot. Let's see if we can get it third try. Ha-cha-cha. I don't believe we needed to do that all the way, though. grass is so pretty. Are you smoking pot now, Brew? What are you doing? Watching a guy mow the lawn and it's just a cinema. Well, that actually sounds kind of cathartic, actually. I actually enjoy mowing my yard. I enjoy it so much that I mow mine, my parents, and my in-laws. Oh, in the good news is, both my father and father-in-law are under 1%, or they're in the 0% for their cancer number. So both of them are effectively out of the woods. It's quite nice. Let's see if I can actually pop this guy this time. Nope. It's going straight down. North, off of the first floor. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Thought that was low enough. Yes. Alrighty. We should be able to. Really? Look at that. I was a pixel off. Oh my Lanta. Alright. Used to be much better at that. Whoa. It's a robe. It's pretty cozy. Alright, we want to go over to... Let's try not to get eaten by a Tektite and sucked down a hole. Come on. Come on, game. Ow. Gotta love it. I would actually like to collect these hearts. They are recovery hearts, and I am in need of le recovery. That was unnecessary, and we all know it. Stop it. Stop it, game. Stop it. I pushed the button. They don't really give you much on that one. The other side, it's got the big crack. This side, not much. Oh, Brew, this is one of the better examples. I was telling you about probably the first episode that we started into Ocarina. So that moon and star kind of situation there, they thought that after they removed the chant and the blood, they felt that needed to go too. Because they said, to Islam. Even though that's not actually their symbol. I mean, they do worship a moon god, but it is not actually their logo, whatever you want to call it. Ba-Allah. Meep. And here is the other door that you get a key for, right? No, it's the next one. All in all, I feel like I haven't done too bad. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. That will though. Gotta love game physics. Alright, so we will kill you just to get rid of the noise. And then the other door is just up there. Whoa, forgot about you. Hello. Probably didn't even have to kill the thing. I got it though. Killed it. This is one of the worst ones, honestly. It's like, hey, no, I don't have the key. This could be a problem. Bum, 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 bum. Get some HPs. I'd rather have magic. Does anybody have any magic? And you're back. That I remembered. It responds. Go, 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 go. Don't stab me in the butt. It's just the way out. That boy's still not in bed. Oh, I left it all the way up, so the things are in here now, aren't they? Yep. Not the biggest deal, though. Alright, we got the bass key. We've got... Oh, wait, right. I'm all discombobulated. Anybody like another fairy? Oh, this part sucks. Good time. Alright. There's a fun little thing, well actually there's two fun little things with this little guy. So this is called Morpha. One, I'm going to attempt to stun lock it, which is fairly easy to do. And two, you can use, well, I can't because I'm out of magic, but you can use Din's Fire, I don't know why you'd want to melt the tentacles. You just evaporate them. I guess would be more accurate, evaporating. But yeah. It's just like a Y, because it doesn't hurt it. And it immediately just drops in the water. So why would you want to do that? I don't know. Ow. Alright. We're going to attempt to soft lock here. Come on, buddy. Nope. Ah! Crap. This should be easier. I don't think it can reach me. It probably can. No! You're supposed to be soft-locked! Sir! Is this the wrong one? I don't understand what happened. You hit it into this corner, and you grab it several times. Stop it! Come back, sir. I'm gonna have to look at that, because I know I've done it before. Ah, well. I swear that's how you do it. Guess we'll just do it the slow way. Grab him, smack him. That was a hell of a grab. Gotta be close. I want to play this game in 3D. It is? Are you mocking me, Drew? Are you mocking me, bro? You're mocking me, aren't you? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna run an ad while this nonsense plays, and then we'll be back and say our goodbyes. Don't mind me, just stretching out my broken rib. I made the mistake of working out yesterday with my buddy, because he wanted some pointers on lifting. Dude weighs 140 pounds when he's like got 135 pounds of water on him. And it was flaring. And you're ready to watch an ad? Were you not gift subbed? I thought you were. I feel like you will not see an advertisement. One of the easiest heart containers to miss, cause yeah. We did it, chat. Oh, bro. I hate to say this, but I feel like you need to do CBD more often. Oh, my Lanta. Come on, computer. It's a 30-year-old game. Well, equally contributed to this astonishing victory. Yeah, you did. Ah. Come on, Rito. Talk faster. She's alive. You can't bury me. I'm alive. Fuzzy, pressing the buttons, that little thing. Brew, with the keeping everything amazing, with his belly full of yummies. Arguably the crux of the whole thing. Absolutely, Brew. You are resplendent in your vigor.
Give him my thanks, okay?
Brewski, you did it. We all know you can't spell Ocarina of Time without, holy fuck, I ate too much and now I got weird burps. That's fair. I mean, you ate... Good lord, what did you eat? You came back and it was a list to end all lists. And I feel like I have to scroll because you won't remember. 5 Pepsis. Remember the cheese biscuits. Cheese buns, biscuits, apple slices, mango juice, Oreos, and 5 Pepsis. Yeesh. I have light sticks I need to celebrate? What's a light stick? Is that like a lightsaber? I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have, I think I've got some arrows, so I can get the... So what we'll do is we'll get the fire arrow and do the Kakariko cutscene, and we will call it a night, because those are just things. And then I'll have the fast travel song for Kakariko Village. And that's a pretty big deal. You need socks. Why do you need socks? I don't have socks. I need another pair of socks. Are you sure? Oh, something I heard. Getting tired. That's not true. That was a complete lie. I'm not getting tired, I am tired. Stop it. Go, go, go. Into the sun. There we go. I need more slippery. My feet aren't fast enough. Okay, that one I don't understand. Are you pulling a risky business? I may be a bit aloof. I don't think you're aloof. I think you're more goofy. Because aloof means distant and icy. As in emotionally disinvested. Alright, let's... Can't go through there. There's nothing up there. Yeah. What would be the fastest way there? Probably a soft reset. I'm trying to spread the legs for stretch, and the sock feet keep going slow and snag the tile. I need more smooth. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. I'm trying to talk, but words are hard tonight. Your imbibement was not hard, though. More magics. More arrows. Beautiful. All in one shot. Arrows, magics, all those. There we go. Yeah, I feel that. I was just saying earlier, don't mind me, I'm just stretching out my broken rib. Tell you, Brew, don't ever break a rib. It's almost 20 years ago that I broke my rib. And, well, probably a couple of them. And, still hurts. There's a guy in there. He'll sell you a heart piece. Nope, come on. I held the button. Thank you. So I'm very happy I have relief without opioid. That is very true. Very, very true. Yeah, CBD's actually quite good for that. It's a very good replacement opioid. Am I going to bonk the wall and activate the Poe? I think I did. Yep. Absolutely activated the Poe. Go away. He can't keep up. Look at that. His little circle was right behind mine. Alright, could have kept going for a little while there. Oh, that was kind of trippy. So I've got the screen monitoring partially visible, of course, and it almost lined up with the game on the delay. The Fallout blue, yellow suit color scheme. I just realized why I thought your shirt top thing was reminding me. Oh, I do. I am pulling a little Fallout there, aren't I? Yep. Also, X-Men. The original X-Men's were blue and yellow. I think they were yellow and blue on the shoulders. It might be flippity-flopped. Let me see if I remember. Left, right, right, A, left, right, down, I believe. And he's down! Yeah, that'll help. What did the original X-Men look like? Was that the 70s? 60s? Original X-Men. Yeah. Blue arms, yellow middles. Alright, we're going to run an ad through the rest of this, and then we will call it a night. Running a little ad. Ads! Imper's Surge! Not bats. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So, advertisements. I mean, they could be good. They used to be good. was right. Left, right, right, A. Left, right, down. Kakariko is kind of the hub, so that and the Light Temple you kind of use a lot in the course of a normal playthrough. What was up with that harp? I feel like the color on that was all kinds of jank. Alright. We can show off a little bit here. So a lot of people also don't realize that you can hookshot to the roofs. And there is actually, yep, mouse cube. Sorry, didn't mean to slap the microphone, but my face suddenly itched. There's actually a couple heart pieces up there that you can get with the hook shots and stuff. Alright, so that would be that. Wait for the ads to finish up here. I don't think I've got really anything else to do. Because I could get a bigger quiver. Let's see where we're on this. Do we have the biggest wallet yet? Do we have the giant wallet? Let us check. Please save my brothers. What are you doing? Please save my brothers. What are you doing? The curse has been broken. Here's a reward. Yeah, the Giant's Wallet's only 30, so we might get that. I still can't think of anything that I need to buy, though. Past the original stuff of the Deku Shield. Are you out there? Are you alright there, computer? You're getting a little bit ridiculous there. Just saying. I need to get a new computer. That won't happen for a little while, though. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I need / want to do in this kind of cycle here. So this would be a reset or warp to the. Yeah, we should have warped to the temple. The temple time, that is. Prelude to Light. Anywho, okay, so that's it for this night. That is the Ice Temple-ish. It's really just called the Ice Dungeon, or Ice Cavern, and the Water Temple. Brew, as always, a treat. Dirty Diapers. Thank you so much for the gift subs, that's what they're called. And that is to, I just want to notate that again. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am thanking Dirty Diapers on behalf of, again, WeebCat123, Jerry Attrick, David Merck 11, my bot, unfortunately, and Brudican. Thank you so much, Dirty. Thank you to our recent followers and supporters. Brew for the chats, as always. New message, same time in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think next week, Tuesday, if nothing goes wrong, I will be doing Tron again, so we can probably flip-flop those and keep a semi-decent schedule. I think I might do Tuesdays and Saturdays now, because I've got a job. I'm going to be a line cook and GU at a local restaurant, and they had need of a perfect schedule for me, 9 to 2, Monday through Friday, so I can still be available to be collecting my child from school and such, and take some financial burden off of my wife. So there will be no more weekday morning streams, unless it's, I don't know, 5 a.m. my time, because I can't sleep. But, yeah. With all that and the barn raising, I've fallen way behind on my YouTubes, but check the YouTubes. I'm going to try to put up several this week, because I don't know what my work schedule is going to look like compared to my availability for like editing and stuff like that. So, like time-wise, like how much time will I actually have for editing and streaming type stuffs. So, keep on the Facebook with that. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I don't really use Twitter, Instagram, but they're all FuzzieBunnies47 at their respective media sources. I think that's it. So everybody, let's go out into the world, and if we can't be a shining example of Christ's light, at least let's not try to intentionally put evil out there so that good might flourish. Alright. Thanks again, Dirty Diapers, Brudikin, Geriatric. Bye, guys. Where is my program? There we go.